Provincial buses whose terminals are in Cubao and Camuning and are going to Southern Luzon and Bicol have been banned on EDSA starting today, September 7, from 6 to 9 in the morning. These buses must turn left from EDSA to Pitwason, then C5 up until South Luzon Expressway. The new system does not cover buses coming from south going to northern parts of Luzon. Highway Patrol Group and MMDA personnel have been deployed at the EDSA Pitwason intersection to strictly regulate the traffic flow. But the lone HPG member in the area was unable to spot this provincial bus which still entered EDSA. At some point, there were also bottlenecks as there was a rush of private vehicles coming from Pitwason. MMDA Chair Francis Tolentino says they will add more personnel to augment HPG forces.
Magdadagdag din kami rito.
Traffic was also heavy along Pitwason as several vehicles were parked on the outermost lane. As we monitor the C5 road, passengers say going through EDSA is still a bit better.
Sa EDSA po ako. Mas madali ang biyahe doon. Pabalik-balik na ako sa Mindoro pero ito mas matagal yung biyahe.
Siguro sa EDSA lang siguro eh. Bakit? Para mabilis kasi yung biyahe eh.
While some say it doesn't matter if you take EDSA or C5.
Kahit saan pwede, pareho namang matraffic. Parehas din eh, ganun din ang traveling time.
Bus liners are also concerned with lost income as they're not allowed to pick up passengers along C5 unlike on EDSA.
Mas marami pang pasahero sa EDSA. Dahil marami ho doong exit na kabilaan ng lagusan ng mga pasahero pinanggagalingan kaysa dito.
For Cabinet Secretary Rene Almendras, the presence of about 135 buses will not cause heavy traffic along C5.
We think C5 can handle it because from 6 to 9 wala yung mga truck.
Tolentino admits the new system is not a silver bullet to alleviate heavy traffic on EDSA.
Rush hour talaga ngayon di ba? So ang na-restore lang siguro sa simula yung konsepto ng disiplina dahil siyempre takot sa may mga nakikita nakabaril.
Rex Remitio, CNN, Philippines.